Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of All the Mods. I believe we're at mod number 20 or something like that. And we're
Aw,
thermal transferring, which is
what'd I do?
so cool. If you want to transfer things thermally, then you can check out our sponsor, Apex Hosting, and grab yourself a Minecraft server at 25% off your first month of hosting. You might be able to play some All the Mods, you know? Play it alongside us or just some vanilla Minecraft, whatever floats your goat. Thanks to them for sponsoring, and check them out. Links below.
I'm
Pretty
glad what I
cool.
did could give you that segue, which was very good, but I don't know what I did.
Oh, you don't know what you did?
I
You
didn't
used a
do
thermal
that.
unit or a core extractor to fully charge a thermal cell.
I didn't do that.
Did you
I'm
have a
mining underground.
Did you have a thermal cell in that you like held in your hand or something so that it could wirelessly suddenly charge?
I don't even know what that is.
Ah,
Hey, so guys, I did a half episode and tried to improve our devices here.
were you successful?
And yes, so now what's actually pretty cool
Hmm.
is that we can craft like any of the generator from well, not any. We can craft the reactor from Powa like all the way. I really do wish you wouldn't do that.
All the
Do
way.
it, Zin.
All the
Do
way.
it.
What?
Okay, we can craft it all the way up from scratch, and it's not going to mess up and
Nice.
overlap and do bad stuff unless Zine does that.
I didn't do nothing.
You just broke my redstone links.
It's working. Look at it.
That's my boy.
Oh,
breaking
I guess
things.
Do you have an eye?
I didn't see the one up here, so I didn't know what it was. So I was like going off of the red blob that I thought it was, but apparently it's nitro and not
Not a spider eye? No,
fermented
it's not a
spider eye.
spider eye.
Okay, well, you got me there, but I was trying. Okay, so we got that going for us, which is nice. See, working
There
fine.
we go. Okay, great. So, if you go down to the farm, you will notice
Uh-oh.
that
What did
there
you break on my
are
farm?
a few chunky boys down here, and they are generating a good bit of power for us.
Power.
Yeah, so I think I can improve them by putting dry ice instead of ice, but at the end of the day, like they do generate like 214,000 FE per tick. I have 4 down here, I have 1 on top of the
Wow.
ship, and so we are getting 1,000,000 FE per tick from them, and that should be enough to, do some more
Be
of
going
the,
on with?
or the alloying stuff, but we need pigliches. So that's why it's really good that we updated the server so that hopefully we can start doing the neural mob network for pigliches.
We actually updated the mod pack for once. Thank you, Zine. Everybody say thank
Yeah.
you, Zine.
And Easy Villagers is now here. Wow.
Jordan, you didn't think, Zine.
It's fine.
Thank you,
Like
Zine.
I caused more problems than it was worth along the way, so I recognize the frustration and anger that everyone's feeling.
didn't wanna be
Whoa,
the one
the
to say it, but-
simulation cost of pigliches is 16,000 FE per tick. That's pretty crazy. Good thing we have a lot of power now.
We're probably gonna need like bigger power storage. Are we storing any of this power other than the Flux network?
Oh, not other than the Flux network, no.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to figure out a different solution.
Are you?
So I feel like
Okay.
we don't have enough of the Flux stuff to hold that
Well,
much.
those
power?
Herculean ones hold a boatload of power.
I thought they did, yeah.
The
How-
max
Can
the,
you check how much it is? I'm
the
away
max size
currently. I'm
ones.
on vacation.
Let's see.
Yeah, because we've got a lot of those, but I don't think they hold that much. Do they?
16 million FE on the Herculean, and then those can make the Gargantuan, which goes to 128 million.
So we have 128 million. But those are all the ones that we have as a gargantuan.
Okay, so yeah,
Is that enough?
I
We
feel
got like 20 of those. 24
thing
somewhere
is-
around there.
the thing is either we're making enough power or we're not, and if we're not making enough power, then at some point it's all gonna stop anyway, no matter how much power storage. So it's like I don't
So
know.
we are 100% making enough
yeah.
power with the 1,000,000 FE per tick to
Sure.
sustain that. The problem becomes if we are doing the alloying, which costs like 1 billion each time, if that will then start to become problematic at some point.
Because we're not producing enough to not bleed into the savings account. when that's
well,
happening. Pretty
even
much.
if we go into the savings account, like
I think we are actually okay because I notice when I turn on the alloying with the power, it only is minus 800,000 FE per tick, and I think we're generating over 1 million. So I do think we actually have some headroom.
Okay, that's good.
I think. We'll see.
I only mention because the process of getting the flux dust is one of the more annoying things.
yes,
It's fun for like the first couple stacks, but then
No.
when you need thousands of it, I just would rather do a lot of other things.
yes.
Uh-huh.
So, mechanism fusion?
Make 4 models at once for hostile network farms, 4 simulation chambers, run 1 loot fabricator. What is a loot fabricator?
It fabricates loot.
Oh,
That's the
that
thing that axes them up.
Wait, so 4 models runs 1 loot fabricator.
All right, so we've got those.
Oh yeah, loot fabricator has 4 slots in it, 2 by 2.
Got it, okay. So basically
what
what
are
I
they
need to
suggesting
do,
then?
though... Okay, so Pete, remind me. I right-click on a piglet, and then I just keep killing piglets with the thing in my inventory or in my hand, or...
You got to put it in the... You should have it in your bubble. It's the deep learner. Put that thing in
Yeah.
the deep learner and then kill
Oh,
it while
the deep
it's in there.
learner. Okay.
Yeah, you right-click it.
It was simple
you-
enough. I
Right,
figured it out.
right.
So yeah, it's not too rough.
So simple, even a zine can do it.
Exactly. This is my point.
How do I
Also,
insert a data model when it won't let me insert a data model?
Did you right-click on the mob first?
Oh, okay. I have to right-click on the mob first. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. That's okay. Cool.
um,
So basically, I get a freebie on the first one because I have to right-click it and then I can kill it after.
Yeah, sure.
You sound unsure.
I'm very sure. I just don't know how respected I would be if I was a mob and you called me a freebie.
I
Got it,
respect
got it,
you.
understood.
Even if you're a mob, I still respect you.
Even if I'm a
But have
freebie?
I tried right-clicking? That's a good reminder, Chad. I will do my best.
Oh, good old chat doing good old chat things.
By the way, guys, just mentioning early rather than last minute, are we dubbing tonight? I was like, allocating for that, but if somebody else, it's not a big deal if it doesn't. That sounds
Sure.
like an
It isn't
It did sound like an to me as well.
I am down.
Oh,
I am
you are
fine with
down.
that, yeah.
Oh, you sounded super uncertain.
I am open.
Okay.
Apparently
Wow.
I'm sounding very uncertain today. I will change my tone.
Change your tone.
Well, no, you were just like, kind of, it was just sounding like, you'd maybe made some other
Like you had some
plans, or you were
heartburn or
getting
something, I don't know.
away, or you
No
were just
heartburn.
humming, or, whatever.
I do feel like I owe you a tremendous apology, though, Jordan.
What
And-
happened?
And then, like, I owe you an apology, and the person's like, "Why?" Clearly, like, I saw your video calling me out for my language, and I apologize. And we'll try
Oh.
to not make references to gibberish ever again. I am sorry. That was my bad, and I didn't mean.
You should have known.
I didn't mean to have such a negative financial impact. I mean, like I've had a negative financial impact to you on a dozen other ways, but that was not one of the intended ones, or at least the known ones at the time. So I apologize again.
You still manage to slip in a self-deprecation so smoothly. It baffles me. What is this video that we're talking about? Fill me in.
It's just I thank you for promoting another one of my.
Did you know that
blogs.
he has lots of interesting videos on various channels?
No way.
True.
Where can I find these?
I believe this one was on his primary channel at youtube.com/CaptainSparklez, was it not?
Holy shit. I'm going right over there to
You
watch
just
that.
That,
Did you just say holy
with a D.
With a D?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But
Hey,
it's-
you're talking
it-
about demonetization. I'm gonna throw YouTube a curveball on that
Well,
one.
no,
Fast
see, the
forward.
thing is, you can't say focus either, because focus
You
is
just-
a bad word.
You just said
I know,
it
but I
twice.
didn't do it in the first 7 seconds.
Oh,
of the
that's right. We're
video,
past
so
the 7
hopefully I'll be
seconds.
okay. Yeah.
Wait, focus gets flagged as
So basically, what
fork us.
happened? Yeah, it thought it was either fork us or forkers, because the person who said it had a Spanish accent, and YouTube was like, "No, that's not okay."
Oh, are you referencing a one-time thing right now, not just like a general, if you say that word, you're going to get demonetized or have a risk of it?
Well, I
Also,
mean, if
I'm-
you say
I'm
it with
dead,
an
by the
accent
way.
in the first 7 seconds of the video, you may have a problem.
Interesting.
Okay, that's the one that we already did. Frick.
But to continue filling you in, he had certain issues and was posting a video about how it was getting frustrating for him. Would you call that
Basically-
an adequate evaluation?
Yeah. YouTube is their ability to auto detect foul language is lacking, one might say.
This is big news.
Honestly, it's not even like the for me. It's not the auto detect because that's kind of like you need to have something that just kind of basically. But it's the then it goes to quote unquote manual review and still they're like, yeah, no, that's definitely questionable, and you're like, what? That's where the kicker becomes the pants,
I have
So,
never
yeah, I
heard
wonder
the
if,
kicker
like-
becoming the pants before, but that's a phrase I want to use again.
Well, you usually kick someone in the pants, right? So if you kick a person in the pants a lot, but then you become the pants, then you...
Wait,
Yep.
Are
You know.
privileges nice?
You seem
I'd like to
okay.
believe that if you're an employee at Google or YouTube, I guess, and you flag a bunch of auto detections as false, that one day in your sleep, all the YouTube corporate monkeys will show up to your house, and that's just the end of it, pretty much.
And
like to believe that
dot.
Yeah, bad things involving monkeys. So, like, I don't know. Maybe that's why they always are double down. They're like, well, after manual review, yeah, the automatic was correct.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So, here comes... dude, I'm kind of sad. Like, the piglitches, they're passive. They kind of just, like, chill. Poor fellas.
Poor fellas. All right, we've almost cranked through my seed backlog. There we go. Back at 100%.
Back at it again with the white vans.
I haven't heard that one in a while.
I miss
Oh,
it.
wow, there's a lot of these mans. Holy frick.
All right. So this is all set. What is it? Oh, that's the disk manipulator. First 7 seconds of the next video, I'm going to start talking about my disk manipulator.
Please no.
Huh?
Please don't do it. You're better than
I
this.
mean, like, wow, we've made some massive giant discs.
No, Zine.
Does that also get flagged for...
I mean, it just if their system's that poor quality, then it wouldn't surprise me.
You know, start
I-
to be scared of saying the word fork in the first 7 seconds of the video.
I do, from what I understand, there is a bug with this version of
With YouTube's
Create.
thing.
With our version of Create,
Okay.
which is that, and I don't think we're doing it, but just to be clear, if anyone is using Create deployers, I believe they destroy tools like on first use. So
Oh.
deployers
That's fun.
are deployable. So yeah, we want to be careful there, but I don't think that's a big problem for us per se. Did you get your?
Did you happen to experience this in your Create playthrough? Is that what you're telling us?
No, because it's not in my create playthrough.
No, it definitely works in Create Above and Beyond.
Yeah.
The players are fine.
It was
It's just in all the mods thing?
Yeah, when it might be the version of create that's in all the mods as well, because I'm pretty sure there are different versions of create. But nonetheless, it was just passed on to me after updating the server. It's like, oh, also since you updated the server, guess what? It's broken. And I was like, oh, that's
My favorite.
Thanks for that.
Oh wait, what the frick? They just drop all the Modium armor. The
Here you go,
Pigliches.
Zane.
Thank you.
Huh?
I don't know what you dropped on me, but I have it now. Beat my heat.
Hey, Beta.
Peta, the heat beta.
The heat beta.
Wait, yo, dude, if you can level up 4 modules at a time. That's sick.
Is it?
Wasn't that the idea of it?
I didn't know that. I thought it would just take the active one. I didn't realize it would like do all 4 of the things at once.
Pretty nice.
Dang.
Are you still at the temple? Where are you?
I am at the temple. There is there were
there
a
you
whole
are.
bunch of pigliches when I got here, but now
There you
that
go.
I've taken them out, I think we're getting. Wait, what happened?
I dropped something. Pick that up.
What is it?
Pick that up.
Pick it up.
Oh, netherite spacesuit. Wow, this is so fancy. Are we going to
You don't
another
have to lie
planet
to me.
today? Are we going to another planet today?
Wouldn't that be the most thrilling content in the world? Listen, this mod has an endpoint. I want to believe that it does. I'm going to get there and then never touch it again. It's a fine mod, but
We understand.
yeah.
We've done Galacticraft before.
We
know what happens.
We understand the pain.
You guys have already done the mod before?
No,
Like,
not this
no,
one.
no,
Not
not.
no, not this one. A different one.
Oh, different. Oh, not at sure, right, of course.
Yeah. We would never take that from you.
Thank you. My one thing that I have right now.
Why am I tripping balls?
What the hell?
I was just tripping
Can I get some of
balls
that?
a little bit. Oh yeah, you just come here and then you two can.
Trip
balls.
balls
What the? How are you surviving?
by breathing.
What's wrong with you?
Oh god,
How
there's so
can you
many
breathe if you're
things.
tripping balls?
Wait, data collected
Balls.
18 out of 900. Oh, upgrades to self-aware and 49. If I find 49 more pigliches, is self-aware the best you can get?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. Let's
Don't tell him that I'm
despawn
not
some
confident
boys.
in that
Oh,
answer.
hey.
don't worry about it.
Okay, thank
You what, mate?
He's good.
you. Nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Plus 8
Yes.
is 15.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's more than 15.
It's just been announced that I've said balls for 2069 times.
420, 69. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think anyone can count that high.
I'm pretty sure that people have counted to over 1 million before.
Yeah, but I don't think any of those people are in your chat.
Oh, you're saying you don't think that's a real number ball counter?
I don't believe them.
You hear that, chat? You are not believed.
Like, I've been around quite a lot of your balls. I'd say it's not anywhere near 1,000, let alone 42,000.
Pete, we're gonna need some nether stars.
How many?
A
15
lot.
or
A lot. A lot.
want to kill some withers with me then?
Yeah, sure. What do we? How do we model up this model? Didn't you have one that was partially there?
I've already got one that's like partially there. Yeah. Where do I have? Basement endeavors.
Do I have? Okay.
Where did it go? Oh, it's still in here. Oh, I already have one that's self-aware.
Is self-aware as high as it goes?
Yes.
Do you know this time?
Is it? Okay, cool.
I think so. I just
Okay,
need the,
so we need to create the prediction
framework.
matrix, right? Is that?
Those the things?
It says cannot begin missing prediction matrix. Are those the things that we need to make?
Yes.
Okay.
So what are you guys? Are you just trying to make the Wither model better?
Well,
The wither model's already good. We just need to actually get it going and farmable.
yeah.
Wait,
All right.
isn't it? I thought it was already generating nether stars.
Kinda.
No, I just ran out prediction matrices from the storage. I can't speak to that, man. I ran out prediction matrices, so I hadn't been running this entire time.
Oh, okay, but you don't need to kill withers, do you? Or you're just trying to make it better? Then?
Well,
I thought mine had...
we weren't sure that it was fully maxed, and so we were going to be like, hey, let's kill withers.
Oh,
But
got
then
it.
it turned out that it wasn't fully maxed, and we were fine. Sorry, I stole.
what?
I thundered the stole there.
Turned out that it is fully max.
Yeah, something
okay,
like
got it.
And we're fine.
that. Okay, so
We're out of clay balls.
my balls.
My balls are made of clay.
Well, you should be able to make plenty of clay balls. How many clay balls do you need?
I think we're good. No.
You can actually just
Can you
auto.
give me a-
You can just auto craft however many you need. By the way.
I did that.
Okay.
Thanks to this very cool person who put clay on auto crafting. I wish I could meet them and have them sign my face.
Do I not need it to be self-aware? I mean, superior 80% accuracy. Is that like good enough? Do I not need to be here for the next 2 hours?
The more that you produce the loot in the machine itself, the higher that percentage will go up naturally.
Oh, so you can
That's
actually.
how our
you
wither
level
is
it
at
up.
99.5%. I think I stopped when it was around like 18%, and it's just been running this entire time and increasing this entire time.
Okay, so the percentage will go up by running it, but will it not rank up without manual kills?
No, it'll rank up.
Oh,
The
it'll still
percentage
rank up.
is the rank.
Oh.
Yeah, once you get over a certain percentage threshold, that just changes the name of the rank.
Balls.
Okay, so I don't actually need to max it out right now. Like, it'll do it on its own.
You don't have to. It'd be pretty cool if you did, though.
It really just depends on whether you're willing to say, is this as good as I am and I'll just be lazy, or am I going to put in my full effort
I'm
for
just
my
trying to
team?
not be here for like
Yeah,
10
Jordan.
hours, man.
Is it how good does the Captain Sparkles brand represent?
Oh my god. Why am I being so pressured here?
I'm not feeling like this is very quality content right now, man. I'm just throwing it out there.
God.
Getting real upset.
Does this
my
oak
God.
gold chest have to literally be up against this sim target thing? Or the simulation chamber?
No, that's just where I put
Okay.
additional storage stuff.
Let me try that instead. And then maybe we can do that. That's not at all what I wanted. That. And then if do you have a thingy thongy down here? I don't think you do.
Speak more.
A crafting matrix or a crafting terminal.
Just make a wireless one.
What? No.
Have you been using the PC this entire time?
100%.
Okay.
It's
Jordan, do you have a wireless crafting terminal?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have the super one that's interdimensional.
Yeah, me too. Well, Zine,
exact mode on.
I can fix you.
No, we're good. So does that insert? Okay, cool. So now, sir, it will automatically insert prediction may try, and it will also it will
I had those
also
on autocraft with a
craft them
crafting
if
upgrade.
needed be.
You do. There's 2 of them hooked up to this now.
Okay.
Wait,
I'm
what?
like, I swear I did
In the
this
top
already.
one.
Well, what? It wasn't working. So, oh, It didn't. The actual recipe, I don't think was in there.
That would make sense, yeah.
Huh? I could swear I did the prediction matrix recipe, but
Well, it was out of them before, and now that's not. So I don't know what to tell me.
Might have been out of a
Okay.
component that is used to make the prediction matrix,
Well,
because I don't think that we...
I did add glass panes in as a here's how to make this because it did not know how to do that.
Right,
people
yeah.
are
I had to
telling
make
me
glass
to
pans.
raise the temple.
Raise the temple. Maybe just raise
Hands
the
up.
roof.
Hands up. Raise the temple.
I do not see the prediction matrix in the recips. But here, I'll take mine out, and then we'll see.
Oh, recipe got changed in the update.
Fun.
But now it's all starting to make sense.
At any rate, that is doing again. So we have that
Very
doing. Apparently we had it doing twice, so I apologize. And now, because we need per ATM star, we need 61,000 nether stars or so.
Huh? Oh.
Per ATM star. Oh, you weren't actually asking.
Huh?
A little hard on hearing today.
I did manage to get one 3x nether block made, but it took all of our 6,000 we had, so.
I'm going to do some math.
All right.
Oh, wait. I need what is the thing that you can have on your boots? I need to get that enchantment that allows you to mine things without the penalty from flying. That's what I need to do.
The Sure Step, I think it's called. I'd be thinking of a different thing.
I forget. I
caramba.
Oh, air affinity removes the mining speed penalty. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Are we lying right now?
It's lying.
Zine.
Yeah.
I didn't account for the 0.5% accuracy failure.
Right.
But at the speed that this is currently going, it'll take 10.5 days to get to 61,000 nether stars. So we need to figure out a different way.
Do we want to perhaps create
have going?
additional ones?
We have one model going.
Oh, okay. So if you made 4 models, then you'd be popping off.
Well, then it would take 3 days around there, which I guess may be fine? Would that be fine, Zine?
I mean, sure.
Okay.
You know, like it seems like more is more better. For each one, do we have to go and populate another model? I'm assuming.
Well, I only did one,
Right.
so we'd have to do... Yeah, we gotta do it over again, but we can hold 3 this time, and should be able to get all 3 done at once.
What if we both did one? It might be the player who gets the kill.
It's a player who gets a kill, yeah.
Yeah.
We could both just spawn our own withers and just... Well... Yeah, I guess we could.
One of us is
Because
going
you have 4 and I've got 4.
One of us is going to be better than the other, though, and that's going to be awkward for all of us.
You're not wrong. How badly do you want to be better than me at this, though?
Oh, I gave up trying to be better than you long ago, but I'm also not that competitive, so I'm good with it. Like not only do I accept my inferiority, I bask in it.
Okay, cool.
All right, bet.
Oh, then yeah, there's no problem. Let's get to it. How do you make wither scaly skulls?
Actually, hang on.
A lot of ways, actually.
I might look.
How does mob spawning work? Like, it just remembers that this was an area that had a temple and therefore spawns piglitches or something like that?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Structures, when they get loaded in, have like a area around them, and then you can just flag that area as spawnable.
Huh.
Where would I get?
Get spleefed nerds.
Dean, is that you?
No. Just trying to figure out where I'd get a skeletal bee, and it's not telling me. But I was, oh, well, no, that's different. I was thinking while you go that route, I might consider looking into how to go the bee route as well.
What would the bees be able to produce?
I don't have any idea. It might be a lot. It might not be that much. I really,
Okay.
you know what I mean? Like it's
I just wasn't sure what you were using them for, like for the wither skulls or the nether stars themselves, or
for
like
the
what
nether
they-
stars. There, it looks like there's a.
Oh,
Well, maybe not. I guess that's a thing that I should figure out as well. I assumed that there was a nether star honeycomb, but maybe not. I definitely have a nether star seed, but I would need to set basically an entire field up of them. Maybe there isn't. Maybe there isn't a nether bee.
The people told me to destroy the temple, and now, when it is not yet completely destroyed, they're saying it's good enough. I can't believe this.
so they're fine with something being done but not finished.
Precisely. Good enough. Good enough.
There's nothing quality about this.
I'm glad that you are very,
That
very
whole temple better
concerned
be
with
gone.
the quality content aspect of things.
I better go there in like 30 minutes, not see a single even thing that made me think that there was a temple there at one
Oh
point.
my god. Okay, this has gotten very serious.
Hey, you held me to high standards before.
Did I?
Yeah, plenty of times. Said, oh, that's cool, but,
You know what could
could
be
be
better?
here. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. You're right. I won't speak until I get to that point.
There we are.
I'm sorry if I ever made you feel that way.
He's not.
I mean, it turned me into a better person.
Well, that ain't gonna
So
work.
thank you, really.
So, all right, bees are bad.
You're not a
Oh,
fan
I'm
of the
wearing
bees?
really bad armor for this.
Well, in order to
Oh, fine.
make a starry bee, I have to hand a all ATM star block to a different type of bee,
Hmm.
and that just doesn't seem like that'd be how that would work. You know, like I feel like the idea of getting enough nether stars to make an ATM star by way of creating an ATM star block to begin the process is a little bass backwards.
Don't get me demonetized. YouTube might
I'm
misinterpret
sorry.
that
I'm
word.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Haven't we
sorry.
learned our lesson, Zine?
I'm dumb. You know this. This is why you're actively looking for other partners. You know, you're like, I got to get something that's
Oh?
someone less boneheaded as this guy.
Someone's gonna take this seriously.
What was this video about?
Gibberish.
The title was just Dear Zine, ...
Yeah, breaking up with Zine. Isn't that an actual title we used?
Maybe at some point.
There was
yeah.
there was something
I
like
feel
that.
like they hate each other.
Well, I mean, you know.
Zine, stop.
What?
You know what you're doing.
I do know what I'm doing. Do you know what I'm doing?
You're setting up bee stuff.
Okay. But no.
I'm sorry.
I'm concerned Pete is not gonna be okay with this because there's like still some signs that there was something here before.
Dude, I just killed like 10 withers and I didn't have any data model going. I was just killing them and picking up the wither stars. Hello?
Sir? That's not as that's not as efficient, I don't think.
What am I doing?
What
Okay,
am
I
I?
got
Okay,
the data
if he can
models
do
now.
that, then maybe I don't have to worry as much about ensuring that nothing is
No,
here.
you got to get it right.
Be better than me.
Damn. That's rough. That
They
got
use me as a
that
gold
got
standard. I can't do one thing right.
that got rough real quick for you, Jordan. I'm sorry.
God dang, bro.
Pete, I DM'd you the offensive word that I dared say in a video.
Oh, I think I was there for that conversation.
We was Stone Block. We were all there.
Okay, yeah. So my apology. I'm covered in shame.
I need to add that word to the Google Doc if it's not already in there.
Oh, is there a Google Doc of like words you shouldn't say?
Yeah, I think I brought this up at some point, like that Google Doc that says or shows the likelihood of each word and whether it'll get demonetized or not.
Oh, right. I do recall this, I think. Okay. Wow. There are a sizable amount of piglitches here. Holy
Why was I having such a heck of a time here? Holy hecka mecca mecca lecca hi mecca hiney hiney ho.
Okay, the witches need to frick off.
Dear witches, frick off. Love, Sparkles.
Seriously, I think what happens is when the witches like poison the piglich, it just messes with their hitbox or something and like makes it so I can't do. Oh my god, there's too many of you.
They're too powerful. Oh yeah.
Holy freaking heck.
Okay. Do I have a spare? Nope, I've used all those. Balls.
Balls.
It's a problem. All right.
Okay, I will say, yeah, we're good. We're self-aware on all four.
Good.
That's what I like to see.
Happy to hear it, actually. I think that's pretty cool. I think you're pretty cool.
Thank you. Wow, that means a lot. I wasn't so sure. It was touch and go there. A few points as to whether or not I thought that you thought we were cool.
You know,
Okay.
we were
Actually,
trying to have
there
a
are
moment, you
so
just
many,
diminished
so
it.
many spawn. So many spawn. This is so sick. Okay, I'm out. We're good. Okay, at self-aware, is it just a guaranteed every time the simulation runs?
It's like
You got it?
99.5 or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, 995.
Heck yeah.
You're my little
I also, just while I was farming them, I got, like 6 stacks of piglich hearts just to add to the pile. So that was, that's good, yeah.
What can you do with those again?
Just to make the fancy power heavy ores or ingots, all the mining
Oh, yeah.
ingots.
Cool.
What's up?
What? Nothing.
That is a lot of stuff.
So wet.
I thought
What?
it wasn't noticeable.
What's so wet?
The tongue. It's fine.
Wow, tell me more.
Buffy kisses.
Oh, I see. I see. I see. Do we need all the modiums? I guess they don't have NBT values, so we're probably okay.
Remember that time that Pete suddenly yelled "stop" at me, and I was like, "What? I do."
What did you do?
I still am not quite sure why he yelled "stop" at me. He's not
I
talking
think it was
to
because
us.
you were self-deprecating again.
No, I would never.
Help. My baubles?
Beg your
Oh,
pardon?
scroll up. Then we're good. Everything's good. Everything's good.
Big baubles.
I
Big bauble energy.
I like big bubbles, and I cannot lie.
You other baubles can't deny.
That's right. All right. I feel like we're probably good on diamonds, so I'm taking out some of our diamond production. Not too much, mind you, but a little.
Glad I'm not a diamond today.
Yeah. You're a diamond every day, King.
Because I'm shiny, because I'm greasy.
What?
Well, like,
Ha.
diamonds shine. And, like, you know, gotta work on my skincare is all.
Huh.
You know how the lyrics go? You're greasy like a diamond in the sky. I always thought it was a weird song.
Shine
But it
bright
took
like
off.
a greasy diamond.
Oh, those greasy diamonds. That's how they get you. Okay. Well, I don't know how Rapido. Let's see. So,
Oh, look at that. Look at that going. Okay, so prediction matrix. And then you have, all right, those sorts of Piperinos. Gotcha, gotcha.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Like, the worst part of modded is that you could be in full all the modium armor.
10.
You're flying around your base, and you've already been to 7 different planets, and yet you're trying to craft a machine, and you're out of sticks. Like,
You feeling a little frustrated right now?
Were they sticking it to
it
you?
just doesn't make sense.
I'm really sorry that I have not established a stick situation yet for us. We're at a what?
Ender pearls is fine.
Oh,
I'll get more.
Sorry.
It's okay.
How are
I'll
we out
be
of
fine.
ender
As
pearls?
long as you're fine.
15
my
for
God,
3
what else?
means
we
45
probably have
for
means
1.
of crafting them, right?
Means 1.5 minutes per star. That sucks.
Okay, so we're gonna have to do.
That reminds me that I need to go kill an enderman so that I can get my soul jars up for them. Didn't you have a really fast... Yeah, you had a really fast thingy-thongy for enderman, didn't you?
Yeah, it's in the end.
Thingy thongy.
Endermogus. It's like Animagus, but different.
Yeah, Jordan, can you make like 3 more pieces that come up?
I mean, hold on. I'm just trying to, just 1 second. Get this going here.
Whoa.
Oh, that's the bottom of the thing. Oh, wow. Gonna have to extend the, get him out of here.
Base of the ship.
Yeah, I gotta get some more acacia.
Why is there a hole here?
Mate!
What?
Why would you do this?
I didn't do anything.
That was like a zine thing to do.
What did I do?
You were spleefing an entire temple earlier.
No, I'm saying that is like a thing that zine would do.
Am I being maligned right now? I feel like I'm being maligned right now.
I would never... What is happening right now? Oh, is it better to just... Oh, can you just do it that way? I thought it had to be like one insert on each side. That's why I was doing it that way. Your way is probably better, to be fair.
I feel like you can have 4 simulation chambers going in the time that it takes to actually convert a prediction into a what nodes are.
Got it. Okay, so you can just funnel it in from one side.
I think so.
Okay, that's so much smarter. I don't know why I did the thing that I was doing. That wasn't smart. That was kind of silly.
Well, I mean, it's still good to have multiple loot fabricators, so that way when we have more of these going, they won't get bottlenecked.
Sure, but I kind of like desecrated the ship. Wait, so, sorry, am I able to put piglitches, or, because that's what I was doing. I was going to put piglitches here.
Oh. So I was going to put withers here.
Y'all are on different pages.
That's why I put that second loot fabricator right here, because I was going to just wire it up
right.
back since we don't... He's just like mine now.
Well, you're right.
No,
this
I'll
is
make
my
a new one.
bad.
I'm gonna make a new one, and I'm
they're already
I'm
hooked up. It's all ready to go.
I'm making a new one. I'm making a new loot fabricator.
Boys.
I'm making a new one. It's okay. It's right here, ready to go.
Dude, I need you.
It's fine. Everything is fine. And then one more simulation chamber.
Zine will tell me what's fine and what's not.
Just let him do his thing. He's doing it now. It's fine.
I was hard focusing on the withers. And
you were.
Came over and I'm
you know
like,
what?
That's so nice. You're making more for her. You're helping me. And I remember the whole thing of what you've been doing with the temple. I'm the problem.
We all some days we're the nail, some days we're the hammer, and it's okay.
Today.
Today you were the hammer.
I don't think I'm here.
All right, so we'll do that there. Oh my god.
Guys, I might be stupid.
No, be nice to yourself.
I'm being honest. I'm not being mean.
The loot, or the whatchamacallit, the freaking this thing out of my inventory. Why is it like this? The simulation chamber, that doesn't need, it does need power. Okay, it does need power. Alrighty then.
It's pretty powerful that way.
Cables
does,
are a better
yes.
way to do this.
How is this hooked to the power?
Are you gonna run?
Oh, there's a thing underneath.
I moved it underneath
like
because I needed to add the second export that wasn't necessary. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I departed, huh?
You sure to right.
He left this place.
Yo.
Ooh.
What did
I
you
didn't
put in my
realize I
inventory?
just mined into a loot fabricator. Sorry.
So you were upset this whole time.
Yeah, he just tore down your stuff.
Here,
He's been angry. This is his
you need
angry
some
face.
Prediction matrices and stuff like that.
You tore down the only one that you placed here.
I don't think I placed that.
I think you did. Yeah, I think you placed it one behind the one that was already here. Anyway.
Okay, here we go with some cables. There you are.
The cable's in my.
What?
Are you guys okay? What is going
Jordan's
on?
fine. I'm not.
What happened?
I'm just finding this funny because like I was digging out the ground to place cables connected to a flux point. Like I have them in my. I've got them in my hand. I just. We're on the same brainwave.
You weren't fast enough on the draw.
I guess I wasn't.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's not like going to be instantly a million or anything, but I do have ender pearls offloaded from the main disk system and into the drawer system, and also automatically generating over time. So
Cool.
Nice.
we'll add ender pearls to our list of things that are hopefully not being difficult to create and to provide. So
Very pog.
while
Good
you
job.
guys fight over whatever it is that you're arguing over,
We're not fighting.
and
we're
if-
just
if-
tripping over
If
each
I
other.
can help mediate in any way, let me know. You
Jordan's
guys,
tripping balls. I'm having a migraine.
you guys
There's no
are
fighting going on
you
here.
guys are both important to me. If there's anything I can do to help, like each of your friendships means a lot, and I'd be happy to help you move past this conflict together.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Balls?
So I've been thinking about a new keyboard. Jordan, do you have any that you would recommend?
But does Pete need to mute for this part?
I'm good. I'm chilling.
Logitech has some good offerings that are available with the discount with code Captain Sparkles. I have the G815. It's pretty good and stuff.
The
I've got the
G815?
915, but I'm not getting paid to
Let's
say this.
go. This is so big, dude.
What are the features of the 915 and the 815?
915
Sticklet
is
keys and they're
wireless.
real good. Oh, mine's wired. Yeah.
Wait, yours? Oh, I thought. Wait, yours is wired or wired? Really? Is it?
I would
Is it the 8 that's wired or the 9 that's
I'm
wired?
pretty sure it's the 8 that's wired.
Is yours wired?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I have the same one as you then, so it might be the 815.
Okay.
I would never go wireless keyboards, so that makes total sense. And so the 815, you like the keys, Pete? Because I actually like.
There are 3 different options. There's a membrane, there's a linear mechanical, and a clicky mechanical.
So what's the difference between a linear mechanical and a clicky mechanical?
Clicky is a little loud. Linear is just basically, smooth travel all the way through.
Do you guys have a personal preference?
I like
I
linear.
have a linear.
Linear. All right.
Oh
You
my
have linear
God.
too?
So a linear.
I am a linear. Yeah.
Linear Logitech 815 with the code Captain Sparkles at checkout.
Correct. Yes. Pete,
I.
I'm sorry about this.
What are you sorry about?
I'm fine. I'm participating.
I know, but I didn't know if you were. Anyway, yes, that is correct. It is a good choice. I do quite like it.
Nice. I was like the other day I was playing some First Class Trouble with a group of friends, and it's a promotion that was no longer going on for me. But one of them was like, "Oh man, I'm really hungry," and I was like, "Really? Are you hungry?" And they're like, "Oh, so hungry." And I was like, Does a freshly made meal delivered right to your house sound perfect? Because if so," and they were like, they ran off screaming like,
No, come on, go with it. Go with it. It's only fair. It's only fair.
"Well, my promo's over, so it doesn't matter." Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
But it was
You're loyal to a company after they start paying you? Oh my God.
well, no, the promo was not over when I did this. It's just over in the retelling of the story. However, that said, that company, the factor meals, like that's actually one of the things that I've landed on doing for myself, because then I'm Jordan-esque in that I don't do a lot of cooking myself. slightly not Jordan-esque in that I can cook without lighting a room on fire, but I typically don't have time to do the cooking myself. So
Jordan, you've lit a room on fire?
let's not talk about it. Let's not. No, let's not. Like, we don't need to go back to that. It was 2 times, and he's very sorry. But
Huh?
nothing. But anyway, yeah,
Slandered.
I actually I used them before, and then I reached out to them with like, hey, I've been contacted by and worked with your sister companies a couple times, but this is the format that works well for me. Do you guys have any promos that you're doing? And they were like, oh yeah, we could do this one with you. And I was like, cool, let's do it. So that one I was able to enthusiastically endorse as this is what I actually use, because it's what I actually use.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, I mean the best sponsorships are obviously
100%.
always the products that you actually
Already back.
use. Yeah. So I always appreciate when there are companies that are willing to sponsor, even though they see that you've already used them. I think I said it in a previous
we
episode.
talked about this
I think it
fairly
works
recently.
out better.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was like a couple episodes ago.
So, all right. Well, I got Ender Pearls cranking. We went from 19 to 43 in this time. So, there's just depends on how quickly you need them. I can do more if need be. And then I did triple our Mystic Agriculture Nether Stars, but I still don't think that's terribly fast. I think your routes are the better way to go.
I've got 4 going at the moment, so yeah, when these get up to max, it'll be a little less than 3 days to get them all good.
Cool.
Kind of the bottleneck of getting us higher right now would just be the withered skeleton skulls and actually killing more withers to get more simulation chambers running. But for the moment, yeah, it's improved and should be.
Wait, your bottleneck
Bad
is
exit.
wither skeleton skulls? Is that what you
I'd say
said?
so.
Yeah, well, wither skeleton skulls that you need to spawn withers.
Yeah,
Is
so I
that
can
correct?
kill them and make more of the prediction matrices for them. Or the simulation chambers, get them up and running.
Gotcha. Read all about it. Okay, I'll work on that.
Okay. Time to work on more simulation chambers.
I made the wrong thing.
How many of these stars do we think we need?
The ATM stars?
Yeah.
That
Like,
I
how
have no
many
idea.
Instances of 61,000 are we going to need?
Well, it's that per star. I'd assume the 3 of us would each want a star, but I don't know what the stars do past that or whatnot. So
I would like a star on the good and award.
I would like to.
Did you get stars when you were in school?
Did I?
I got cards, but those were given out when you were particularly unruly, and if you got 4 cards, then your mom would be called. And my mom got called once, and it was very traumatic.
Were they
only
colored,
They only
like-
did negative reinforcement, not positive reinforcement.
Do you know how old I am? Like, they hadn't invented positive reinforcement when I went through school.
They just paddled you.
Yeah. No, but it was like you'd pull a card and then you'd go from white to like yellow, and then if you pulled another card, then you'd go from yellow to purple, and that'd mean that you didn't get recess. And if you pulled another card, then you'd go from yellow to like
And then you don't
red
get food.
and
and then you
if,
don't get oxygen or water.
If you went to red, then it was like, like they'd kill a pet or something. And then if you got to black, then they'd call your parents, and that was the worst of everything.
I'd rather a dead pet than them call my parents.
The interesting thing is like the next grade up, like I was on my downward arc, my Vilna arc, and so like my parents got called like every week that year. Like the year before, they got called once, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is horrible." The next year, it was like after a week, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm grounded again. Whatever." Parents,
What a bad ace.
I was a bad egg. Don't be like me when I was in my "don't be like me" phase.
Didn't know they had Anks all the way back then.
Yeah, I helped to invent it. Like me and Trent Reznor,
Pioneered
we came up with it at
it.
the same time.
Well, thank you for pioneering my music taste scene.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he did it better, right? Like he did it with industrial clanging and guitars, and mine was with like a ukulele, and it just didn't. Angsty ukulele never caught on, but I think there's still a niche for it.
Yeah. You have to share some artists with me.
I was the artist. Look at me, I'm the artist now.
I'd pay you for angsty ukulele.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
I don't think I've ever heard ukulele in a punk rock song before. Just throwing it out there. That's untapped potential.
I'm gonna...
BRB starting a band called Angsty Ukulele.
I'm gonna add a couple more reactors here for good measure to make sure everything is going well. Another 500k FE per tick should be nice and good.
He has a problem, but at least it's not with ineffective windmills this time.
At least it's not with me.
I've tried to learn.
You've grown.
And overcome my windmill history. It's not a proud history, but I've got to, you know, some YouTubers, they delete all their early videos once they find a new niche. I think you shouldn't do that. I think you should embrace your history, just like I have embraced.
You need to remember
my
where you came
windmill
from.
History.
This place
I'm
has...
so torn on that. It's like...
Uh-oh. Pete, have you deleted your old videos?
No.
Oh.
But that's the thing, right? Because, like, I always hear that one of the biggest regrets YouTubers have, or just content creators in general, is, like, not preserving their earliest work. I hear that all the time. And that's part of the reason why I don't. Because I'm like, yeah, I would also like to keep that up there. But I also feel a deep pain anytime I watch content older than 6 months ago.
So 6 months ago?
That's programming in a nutshell right there, too. Is anytime you...
Sit me down,
like,
Jordan. Give me a therapy session.
No, like, that's fine. Sorry, Zine.
No, you're fine.
Sorry, Zine.
But I can only imagine if I did programming that you look at your earlier work and you're like, oh God.
Oh yeah. And it's the, I mean, I do that with I do that with like Create machines. It's the same thing as when you're like, you know, I go back to my original builds on Create and I'm like, what was I thinking here? Because I wasn't in the zone. I didn't have the mindset. I wasn't, you know, put together. And then later on I was able to be like, oh yeah, this is the way to do this much better than that way. But yeah, programming is very heavy with the it's very common for someone to be like, who wrote this? Oh, I did. That is not uncommon at all.
By the way, if we are doing a dub, do we want to, you know, try to
wrap and start
things down, yeah, and move on to the dub?
Wind down.
I say we get turned up. Let's do it.
I love getting turnt. You know, that's my favorite Sunday night pastime.
Is it? Is it really?
Yes.
I don't feel like you're being entirely truthful with me right now.
Popping bottles in the ice like a blizzard, going around the club with my blizzard.
I'm not getting the turnt feeling.
Eating with my gizzard.
Gizzard's too far.
Where's the stone pen?
It's over there. You can see it just past Cleveland.
No.
Well, as we approach the completion of this episode, would like to thank our sponsor, Apex Hosting. Almost said an old sponsor. Which is still the same sponsor, but just different name. But Apex Hosting for providing the server that we've been playing on. We would also like to give them a special shout out for helping us to get our update running near flawlessly after I nearly broke everything. If you would like to play with your friends and have a great time, have fun conversations with them, And otherwise, just enjoy yourself some Minecraft. Then be sure to check out the links in our descriptions. You can save 25% off in your first month. You'll help support us when we do. And thank you for that. And thank you to them for sponsoring. Also, we create these live. You see it as it happens. Twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez, Twitch.tv/PizzaHutt, and Twitch.tv/Zine, which does not have a Z in it, which I've noticed has become a problem again. But nonetheless,
Oh no.
oh no. Twitch.tv/Zine. Throw some follows. Doesn't cost you anything, and we'd love to have you come by and say howdy, hey, what's up? And then if you have enjoyed this video, please feel free. And in fact, we encourage you. We request even. We implore you. Please hit that like button and leave a comment letting us know what you like. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing and turning on the bell. Anything for you two before we go?
That's
Just
it for
wake
me.
me up.
Nice. All right. Bye, guys.
I can